Hello and welcome to Spill the Tea with Alicia G. And I have one special guest we interview each and every week. The question is who? The question is who? The question is who it is? Papa Bear, that's right. And you'll find out why. He's known as the Papa Bear. And guys, if you haven't, smash that subscribe button. All social media, AliciaGWorld. Go to my official website, www.AliciaGWorld.com. Links to all social media, merchandise, music, and more. Boom, boom, baby. Shall we spill some tea? I think we shall spill some tea. What do you say? Let's spill some tea, guys. And guys, if you haven't, I want to say thank you all for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being amazing. And I appreciate each and every single one of you. Let's spill some tea, shall we? Let's spill some tea. Hello and welcome, Mr. Papa Bear himself to spill tea. Alicia G.
Hey, how you doing, sweetie? Good to see you.
For spending time with me on our fun little show called Spill the Tea with Alicia G.
Ooh, we have tea? What's the tea?
I don't
you
know.
gonna spill the
Are you
tea?
gonna spill it or shall I? We'll have to wait and see.
Ooh. We gonna find out real quick.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Guys.
Do I get to ask questions? Do I get to ask questions
maybe
back?
A few. I'll let a few slide. Maybe just a few. You want to tell everyone where they can find you on social media and where to find you? Spill your tea.
Well, you can find me here mostly. I spend most of my time on BIGO, and I do stream on another app, but we won't talk about them because we like it better here. Because we like it better. The people are nicer here. The people over there are mean, so we don't like mean people. I don't like mean people.
No meanies. We like positive, happy people. Happy people.
No positive, happy people. We don't want anything like that. I do have Instagram, but I never put anything on it. That app is too complicated. I can do Snapchat. If you send me a snap, I can do that. And I know how to do WhatsApp I knew how to do WhatsApp before, but Alicia has taught me more about WhatsApp because I want to silence.
The notification. You're kidding.
Was that too much? No,
you're kidding.
I'm telling you, look, I have a phone right here. How many messages do I have on my phone in WhatsApp? I know it's 42, 50, 60, 100. I can't read them all.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I have 56 now, but I should have read them, but that's so much.
There is. But I try to keep it minimal. I try just to do the key important things, and yeah.
I think some of that is from when other people announce it, they're streaming and stuff like that. That's what I think. Notification. I'm getting a lot of that. But I'm just teasing. I read your stuff. I'm just joking. I get the important stuff. Boom, boom, baby.
Right? Find your schedule. Good to go. Bada bing, bada boom, and boom, boom, baby. That's how we do that.
Yeah. I want that boom, boom. Does that boom, boom, baby come in a 3X in brown or black?
Black and white shirts say boom, boom, baby. You can see it over there.
Okay.
I gotta do another order. Okay. I gotta put in soon. I'll see what I can dig out in the order. Some boom, boom, baby shirts come into play. Yes. So if you're wondering how I know Pop-Up, a quick little backstory. I am his agent here, because if you don't know, I have agency here on BIGO, which I'm very happy and grateful and thankful for. And I love my agency and all my amazing hosts in it. And Papa happens to be, one of my hosts, and it's pretty awesome. He's doing amazing. I'm so proud of him. He is.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's fun. We're having a good time. And it's good to be with positive people, and it's been a wonderful experience so far. It really has. It's been fun. We met all kinds of new people, making new family, and getting to bring new people into our chosen family, and it's a lot of fun.
I even created my own official family on BIGO called AG Army, just like my agency. AG Army Agency, AG Army the family. So it's pretty exciting.
There you go. It is exciting. It is exciting. It's exciting to be a part of this family. You know, sometimes you wonder why you get put places and put in people's lives and certain people's lives, and there's a reason that you were put in my life.
Everything happens for a reason.
So,
I truly, truly, truly believe that. I really do. Everything happens for a reason. Definitely does.
yeah. So we haven't figured all of it out yet, but there's a reason. We're just trying to figure out what the reason is. But we're having fun
It's a
doing it.
journey, but we're just
We're-
we're riding the wave. We're riding on the ride. Cruise on this
Yep.
ride. We're
That's it.
going.
That's right. Just
Hang
hang on,
tight.
baby.
Be ready for the
You know?
ride. That's how
Hang
we
on.
do it.
Well, at my age, I've been on lots of roller coasters, baby. I've been through lots of ups and lots of downs. So I can hang on. I've been hanging on this long. I've been hanging on this long. Shit. Come on now.
I love it. Guys, if you haven't, go smash the subscribe button. Give Papa Bear a follow. He's funny. He's entertaining. He's wild. He's off the charts. He's the Papa Bear. So tell us how you got your name, Papa Bear.
Papa Bear, my kids call me, my biological kids call me Papa. And being a part of the LGBTQ community, you know, I'm a bear. I'm a big, hairy guy, and it goes together, and it's Papa Bear. So here I am. I'm Papa Bear. And everybody calls me that. People, my roommate calls me Papa. I mean, everybody just calls me Papa, Papa Bear. I don't answer to my real name hardly because nobody calls me that except my sisters. Oh, look, my roommate's going to come and show.
I am the roommate.
This is Kevin.
There's unspilled the tea.
Yep. So yeah, that's where the name. I have 4 children, and this is my baby.
Oh, what type of doggy? What type of dog?
It's Buck. He's a Chihuahua mix. It's Buck. His name is Buck. Okay, he's ready to go see his daddy now. That's enough.
2 Chihuahuas.
But,
I'm a huge Chihuahua fan. I love Chihuahuas. Oh my goodness, I'm such a Chihuahua lover.
Yeah. He's a trip though. He's crazy. He's an active 6-year-old. Jump up, jump down, jump up, jump down, jump down, jump on the bed, run to the living room, do donuts around the kitchen table and dining room table, come running back, jump in the bed. Crazy. Gets the zoomies.
Yeah. The boys are more hyper, I think, than the girls. They can be. Yeah, definitely.
Yes. But I have 4 children. I have 4 biological children, and my oldest was actually, and I don't want to bring, well, my oldest was killed in a car wreck 7 years ago. So, at the age of 28, so I did lose a child, but I do have 3 surviving children. I have
successful.
I have very successful children. I'm very blessed. My children are very successful. My son that got killed had 4 patents at the age of 28. So he was brilliant, very smart young man. Then his sister, the oldest sister, is living in Austin, successful, has a child. She'll be having her second baby in March. So I have another grandbaby. She'll have 2 girls. And then my youngest daughter just had a little boy in August. So he's 6 months old. And then my youngest son lives out in California. And so I have 1 in California, 1 in Denver, and 1 in Austin. And I do have a grandson by my oldest son who's deceased. So I have an 11-year-old grandson from him. So I still have a little piece. But all my children I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed. My children are very successful, productive people. So I'm very lucky. You
have a huge family. How do you keep track of everyone's birthdays? Oh my goodness. Do you label them? You're 1. You come in number 2. You're number 5. No, you're number 3. Sorry. What order your birthday?
Yeah, and then you got to then you got to start remembering their husbands'
Oh my God.
birthdays, and then now the baby's birthdays, and it's like, okay, so y'all, this is getting to be a lot, y'all. But I tell you what, it's the most beautiful thing is to have these children, and um, you know, I want to thank everybody for being here too. By the way, thank you guys for being here and coming in to listen and to visit.
Yes,
So
everyone, thank you for joining us here on
yeah.
Spill the Tea. We're going to learn all about the true big Papa Bear himself. Aw,
Papa
yes.
Bear. That's it.
You
So, and I really don't like flamingos, as you can tell.
don't like them, you love them.
I don't like them. I love them. I loves me some
Why
flamingos.
flamingos now? Why
So,
flamingos?
but yeah, I was good. Well, we live in the oldest neighborhood in the city that we live in, and one of the things about the neighborhood, it it's very proud of the eclectic group of people that live here. There's professors, there's lawyers, there's artists, there's people like me. There's, I mean, just a plethora of all the people, and they use the flamingo to celebrate their uniqueness. And so they use that, and every year they have a Mardi Gras parade, and everything is
Okay,
pink.
okay.
So that just happened. That just happened this last weekend. If you can see all my beads, are
Ooh,
hanging on the
I
flamingo back
do.
here.
Did you
Yeah, I have beads
did you
that
get
we get to.
a little, your
Yeah.
party on at the big parades?
Uh,
Yeah, Papa party,
yes, you
big
do.
Papa party.
Everybody. That's the thing. That, the floats come down the road and they're all playing music and drinking and cutting up and having a good time and throwing beads, and it's a big celebration. It's a community celebration where people just get together. And hey, Petey, how you doing? A little something. Good to see you, love.
Was was
So
Papa a
yeah, it's a
little
celebration for
hungover?
Mardi Gras.
You can tell us, Papa. Spill that tea. Was Papa just a little bit hungover? Just a little bit.
Probably not
Okay, okay.
hungover. I didn't. I don't. I do drink, but I'd rather
Okay,
smoke.
okay. Papa does the puff puff.
Okay. Uh huh. I'd rather
Oh
do.
no,
I'd show
no,
you
no,
my
no
puff puff,
show.
but we get in
No show
trouble for
puff
showing the
puff.
puff puff.
Papa, no show puff puff. No puff for Papa.
Wait, I have to tell you a story. I have to tell you a story though. They're serious about it. We have a friend that came over here and he created his account. He was on here for 20 minutes, and he was like, "Look," and he showed it.
No,
Guess how long they banned him for?
I don't even want to know. Should I be scared? Thank you, James.
365
Oh no,
days.
no show. King James,
So don't
no
show it,
show,
guys.
no show the puff puff.
Just telling you. They no show puff puff. But yeah, I will have a cocktail or two. But I mean, I'd rather. Yeah, I don't like
They're not,
hangovers. I did that when I
they're
was
not
young.
fun.
I
Not
did
fun
that
at
when I was.
all. Okay, if you happen to have a drink, what would be your go-to drink? Like maybe a little wine, little brewski, little cocktail.
If a crown, I like a crown
Okay,
press,
okay. Um,
crown royal with a little bit of water and a little bit
okay.
of Sprite.
Doesn't sound bad. Very nice, very tasty, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you
Yeah.
said you used to have some hangovers. Tell us, spill the tea, Papa. Tell us some of your craziest, fun-filled party stories. In high school, college days.
You want
Yeah, yeah. Spill the tea, Papa. Spill the tea. Spill
like
the
a
tea.
college story?
We want details.
Well, there's
Oh,
a
we have
couple of
time,
them,
Papa.
and both of them and both of them involve being dressed like Santa
Oh, spill the
Claus.
tea. Spill the tea, Papa. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go.
The first time, um, yeah, I was living in an apartment, and We were having a party at our apartment, and my friends were all at my apartment, and all of a sudden the cops showed up at the door, and the cops knocked at the door, and they're like, "Are y'all missing Santa Claus?" They're like, "Yeah, where is he?" And the cop says, "Oh, he's passed out under that bush outside. Y'all need to go pick him up."
Papa Santa was under the bush. Papa Santa was a little bit lit.
Santa was under the
Oh my
bush, passed out. He left the party and passed out under the bush. And the other story is they used to have and those were Halloween parties, and I like to dress like Santa Claus for Halloween because it's just easy. And we were walking down the street, and all of a sudden, you know what? You know what? You ever watch Scooby Doo? You ever saw the Love Machine? Their
yeah.
bus or whatever the Scooby Mobile. What are they?
I know we were talking.
The bus. Well, they had some guys. Yeah, just kind of that Scooby hippie looking mobile kind of thing. So we were walking down the street. I'm just like Santa Claus, and all of a sudden, this guy sticks his head out of the window, and he's like, "Hey, Santa Claus!" I'm like, "Hey, Merry Christmas! Happy Halloween!" He says, "You know what? You were always good to me when I was a kid. I got something for you, Santa Claus." So I'm like, "Okay." So we're waiting, and he runs to the back of the Scooby Mobile, and he comes back out with this plant with the roots and everything, and he's like, "Here, Santa Claus." The mystery machine. It was a whole
Oh my God.
marijuana plant. The whole freaking marijuana plant. The whole thing. Roots and
Oh
everything.
my God.
The roots and everything. We were like, "Oh Lord, what we gonna do now? What we gonna do now? What we gonna do now?" Well, I had a Crown Royal bag. I started breaking off all those buds. I emptied out my Crown Royal bag, and I was shoving it in there. I had a big old giant bag. But
I,
yes, I was wilder in my
I was
young.
gonna ask if you replanted it.
You
No, you
know,
just picked it and let's go, boys.
no, I took it off, and I'm like, "Let's go, boys." Well, the scary part. This is the scary part. Not the scary part. It's kind of a bad part, but we had a friend that used to always bum marijuana off of us, or something to eat or whatever. He was always bumming. And after I got this bush, I was like, "Well, what am I going to do with this? This is kind of scary. What they could be laced with something, and no telling." So about that time, my friend who bummed all the time called us. He's like, "Man, I need something." I'm like, "I got something for you. I'll let you try it."
Oh, the tester. Oh my gosh, the tester.
I rolled him a joint and gave it to him. And the next day he woke up. I said, "How was it?" He said, "It was good." I said, "You didn't see any flying elephants or anything?" He said, "No." I'm like, "Good. Okay."
The guinea pig.
Maybe I'm telling too much.
Oh no, it's good. We're not disclosing names, so it's all good. No names have been disclosed in this broadcast.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's
Right.
funny. Oh my gosh, that's wild. That's funny. Oh my. You got some
Yep.
more stories. Spill the tea, Pop. Keep them coming. We love these stories. This is what Spill all about.
Stories, stories, stories. What other kind of stories do I have?
It's always fun dating.
I probably was classified. I could classify myself as a criminal.
Oh my
I
god.
just never got.
We hear nothing. We hear nothing. We're good.
Not really. I didn't do anything like I didn't destroy people's property or anything, that kind of stuff. We just did some stuff that was kind of risky. Like after Christmas one year, this is a fun story. After Christmas, how everybody puts their Christmas trees out at the road
Yeah.
for them to come pick them up. We decided one night it would be fun if we went down one street where they had a bunch of Christmas trees, and we drug all the Christmas trees in the road, and we put them in the road. Then we went down to the other end and went back, and we lit them all on fire in the middle of the street.
Little Papa Pyro over here. Papa Pyro, man. Guys, we're getting lit and spill some tea, y'all.
Y'all want to hear some? Oops. Oops, here comes the bell.
Ringing bells, with Papa Bear.
Uh-oh. Hey, Coco. How you doing, sweetie? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Coco in Australia. Welcome from Australia, Coco. Glad you joined us.
Everyone, welcome. We're spilling
So,
some
yeah.
tea with the Papa Bear himself, and this is lit tea. We're smoking tonight, literally. Smoking tea. That'll be smoking.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun when we were younger, you know? I mean, we like I said, we didn't break anybody's property, we didn't hurt anybody, no animals were harmed in the making of our fun, you know. No people were harmed in the making of
Good.
our fun, you know. So we just had fun. But I did grow up. I mean, I grew up. I had a very. We kind of grew up quasi on a farm, I guess you would say. My house wasn't on the farm, but we owned a farm out in the country. So, you know, I used to go with my dad and we baled hay and put hay on the trailer and put it in the barn and we hide and jumped around in the hay in the barn and we used to shuck corn and uh, crack the corn to feed the chickens and we used to raise rabbits. We would slaughter rabbits for food for ourselves. We chickens. Um, yeah, we did that. My children were in 4-H, so we raised hogs and out of my house in the country, and so yeah, we lived the country life as well. So,
Do you like the
and
country life more, or the city life, or the suburbs? If you had to pick, or
I like where I'm at now. I'm in the city. I lived in the country, raised my children in the country, um, but you know, we had four wheelers and they went hunting and fishing, and you know, we had a pond at the property. I still own a bunch of property out in the. Hey, J Doggy, welcome, love. Um, we have, you know, property out in the country, and yeah, so we raised animals and had horses. My dad had horses. We rode horses. We rode dirt bikes out in the fields, in the sugarcane fields. Um,
now horse?
I grew up.
Now horse, did you ride English or Western? Because I actually ride horses, and I love horseback riding. I can ride both, but I prefer Western. I feel safer.
We just put a saddle on the horse and rode. It's Western. None of this. Well, I do have a niece that did English, but we no, we just rode horses just to ride horses. You know, nothing special, no training, no rodeo, just riding, just to ride. You know,
Boom baby inside Lee, thank you. Skirt skirt. Boom boom baby said thank you.
but yeah, and so a lot of people don't know a lot of things about me because you know, growing up, you know, they just don't get to see that side of you. And oh, what is this? What is this?
Someone's got a
Ooh.
yacht. Coming in and cruising on it.
Wow.
Big life.
Okay. Somebody came cruising in.
Nacho
Nice.
banana. The Naho.
But yeah, it's you know, raising animals. What else did we do? We raised all kind of animals. Lived in the country. I went to I graduated from high school, went to college, spent 5 years in college, the best 5 years of my life. I didn't want to get out. I didn't want to leave.
What
You
did
know,
you
most people want to get out. Most people want to get out at 4. I enjoyed it so much I stayed for 5.
What did you study in college?
Um, I have a BA in journalism and with an emphasis in advertising and marketing, and I also have a minor in Black history. I have a minor in Black history.
Okay. Gotcha.
People look at me like, huh? It's what it is. I enjoyed it. I took one class in school and when I was in college, and I was really intrigued by it. So I pursued it.
I love that. So
So
when you came time to get, you know, after college, you get the whole job and everything. Well, like, what was your first job really out of college then? Think about it.
You know, it was crazy because I had a hard time getting a job coming out of college because I don't know why. Because, well, I was in advertising and marketing and I tried to do that. And I found out very quickly that advertising and marketing was almost a very cliquish type of industry. And it wasn't stable because, say, you worked on a big account for American Airlines and you worked at this agency that had American Airlines. Well, American Airlines changes agencies, then all of a sudden you're without a job. And I'm like, no, I don't like that idea.
It's not
So I actually
stable.
went into the jewelry business. I went into the jewelry business and sold jewelry.
Oh, okay. Take it slightly.
I lived in Dallas and sold jewelry. I was a manager for him, and he was growing. So I did his expansion. I did the supervising of his construction of his places and his new stores. So
When you say jewelry,
it
you
was
mean
fun.
like necklace, bracelets, rings, just like generic jewelry, or custom
Like a
pieces?
jewelry, like Zale's jewelry store.
Okay.
Like it was a private. It was a private. You know, he had like 6, 7 stores in the Dallas area, but it was a regular walk in brick and mortar, walk in, buy a diamond ring, whatever you wanted. You know,
I bet you were a good
we
salesman. I bet you were. I bet you sold a lot.
I did. I made a decent living. I did okay. I did
Are
okay.
you personally big into jewelry? Like, do you wear any necklaces or rings, bracelets? Personally,
I used to. I used to wear. I always wore a gold chain, but as I've gotten older, um, it's not as easy. I have problem. I've had neck injuries, which cause a lot of problems with my hands. My hands are kind of in bad shape, and I can't do clasp and stuff like that.
mm-hmm.
So to put on chains, it's difficult.
Unless you're going
So,
out
and,
somewhere
and
other than that.
and I don't have a lot of and I don't have a lot of feeling in my fingers. So if I put on a ring, it'll fall off and I won't know it.
Gotcha.
So, but I love jewelry and I love beautiful pieces and you know, um, yeah. I've yeah, I have a friend who's a stylist out in New York. He dresses a lot of people and he did Housewives of Atlanta and but he was going to do Housewives of Atlanta and they were filming in Jamaica and he had this piece that he borrowed from somebody. It was the most gorgeous. I love emeralds. It was the most gorgeous diamond and emerald necklace. Oh my God. He had to have security with him when he traveled with it because it was so expensive.
Oh my goodness, I'd be scared. Like, oh, here you go. Please don't break it when you're putting it on. Please don't.
Well, that's all of that jewelry that you see on these award shows.
All
Those people
borrowed.
don't own that crap.
They rent
That's
them or
all borrowed.
borrow rented.
Borrowed. Yeah. I mean, Tiffany's would be, Tiffany's would die to put a necklace on, Sandra Bullock or, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they, they just, they do, you know?
Yeah, it makes sense.
So,
The brand shows it off. Oh, look, this celebrity's wearing it. So you should wear it too. Exactly.
yep, yep. Same thing with all these designer pieces and all this. That's my friend that's a stylist. He gets clothes from Versace, dresses people in them, and brings them back.
Oh my God.
Whatever.
So it seems like you did a lot
I,
of different jobs. What was one of your most favorite jobs that you really enjoyed? I think you enjoyed a lot of your jobs. What was your all-time favorite job from all your working experience?
when I tell you that, you're going to look at me cross-eyed.
They're spilling the tea. Let's go.
My favorite. Now, it had nothing to do with pay or all of that stuff removed. Let's not talk about pay or just the most rewarding job I did. I was a corrections officer. I worked in the jail.
I would not. I never thought that. I would have thought that.
I worked in the jail, and it was a parish jail. It wasn't a state facility. It was a parish facility. But I got to deal with all kinds of people, and just got to listen to stories and just like I do now, just like I do in my streams and my lives. I talk to people, we talk about life experiences, and kind of my philosophy is the same thing that I told you is if you already invented it and you've invented the wheel,
Keep it rolling.
I'm gonna go for a ride. I'm gonna roll with you, baby.
Keep it
I
rolling.
might we might be able to make a few modifications, but we gonna roll.
Keep it going.
And I just talk to people and give them life experiences, and I've had heart to heart talks with murderers, and and just some people that did some horrific stuff, and it's like I always ask them why. I wanted to know why.
Yeah.
My point was, and it's kind of my point in life that people do things, and if you're bold enough to do that, I'm bold enough to ask you why and how. I want to know. You don't have to tell me, but if you're bold enough to do it, I'm bold enough to ask you.
That's true. That's
If
true.
if
That's why.
I mean, if you're walking down the street and you kick a kid, I'm going to ask you, why are you kicking that kid? If you're bold enough to do it, I'm bold enough to tell you. And don't let me go out in the store and see somebody with some kids cutting up. Mm-mm. I'll look at it. Don't you touch that. I'll if that people aren't watching that children in the store, I'll watch them for you.
Oh my God.
I'm
The
serious. Hey, J
protector.
Dog.
Protector Papa. I love it.
Mm.
You.
Well, it.
Come on.
I don't like to get involved into politics and all that stuff, but there's only one thing that this woman said that ever made sense to me, and it takes a village to raise a family. It really does. It takes a village to raise a family. You can't do it by yourself. So
It takes a team to build the AG army, which we are building right here, right now.
it's our family.
It is.
It's our family. It takes
growing.
everybody to build a family. It takes everybody to build a family, and everybody has their part in the family. Some people host, some people, do other things in the background. Other people, everybody has a place. You can find a place. There's a place for you. You just got to find it.
Absolutely.
There's a place for everybody. And that's what I like about being on your team and being part of your family is because you do allow us to be who we are and support us for who we are and what we do. And, um, there's no negativity. Girl, that light's giving you trouble, isn't it?
It's been giving me trouble
You
for years. Light goes on. I'm like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm sorry. But you turned it on and off 6 times already.
There's nothing I can do. I'm in the dark. Papa, help me. Security.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're
It's
good.
one of those. I just see. I don't. Sometimes I don't hold my tongue.
You're good.
Maybe I should.
Okay, basically, long story short, but the light, this side, the outlets work. This side, they all flicker on this side. One's a flickerer, one's a good one. I don't know what to say. It goes for
Girl,
about
you need a new. You need a new. You need a new.
Outlet or something. Is there something in there?
You need a new strip. You need a new strip.
Probably do.
You need a.
I need something.
I ordered one on Amazon. It's amazing. It has 8. You can put 8 plugs in it, and then it has 3 USB, and then it has a USB-C. So you could plug in your iPhone, 3 regular USBs, and it has 8 plugs, and it's only like this big. It's square, and it was $12.
I am Amazon. I'm a lover of Amazon. Amazon, love you. Love you, Amazon.
I do. It's crazy how we have to fix up these studios for these makeshift studios. I've got the surge protector cable tied to the desk because I have so much shit plugged into it.
Right. So this is my one area. Then also my other area all decorated, all decked out. So I have 2 locations I stream from and all that.
Yeah. The rest of my room is trash.
That's
But this little part, it's
like so
it's
nice.
it's it's trash in a different way though, because every time I find something, I just throw it up there. It's like, okay, let's put something else up there. There's not enough.
Let's just
I'm
add
like, oh look,
touch.
I even
Add
lit,
to it.
I even lit my candle for you tonight. See,
Oh, oh, we're lit
so
to.
we have the smell of apple. It's called apple charcoal.
I love it. I love
I
it.
love. Oh, that's another thing about me. Spilling the tea. Papa loves candles.
Oh, okay, okay.
I have I have in my possession over 30 candles from Bath and Body Works.
Oh my goodness, that's wild. Papa's lit.
I'm a,
Oh, he's lit. Literally lit.
I look. I like scents. I like look.
Aromas.
Bath and Body Work limoncello spray, wonderful. If you're puffing,
Oh
you
my!
can blow this, spray this, and it helps with the puff smell.
Oh, here at House of Puff Puff. We're spilling some tea on how you were the Puff Puff. Just ask
Yes,
Papa, and he knows
but
you were the Puff Puff. Mm-hmm.
but I have a thing about scents. I like things that smell. I'm very yeah. I like the smell of good food,
Ooh,
clean candles. You know, I have wallflowers all over the house,
I love it. I love it. Um,
and I have
so I was gonna say, so
my.
you've done so much. I mean, is there any plans? I mean, to go into the adult industry, the adult entertainment industry? You know, I love asking this one. I mean, you've done it all, Papa.
I've already done that.
Oh, here we go. No. And this is what the show is made of, people. This is what it's made of. Spill that tea, Papa. Spill that tea.
Alicia's like, oh, what was that one? Y'all purdy, huh, J Doggy? Yeah, you see, you asked that question, and that's the first time you ever got that answer, didn't you?
One other time, I remember two other times, actually.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. So mark that
Okay.
timestamp around the 9:40 minute mark,
I don't.
guys. The tea has officially been spilled. We spilled that tea around 9:40.
You want to know the name of it?
Oh, sure, spill that tea, Papa. Go.
Look, they already look. Everybody's got their Google up. Y'all got your Google up. Y'all gonna look it up? I don't think you're gonna find it though. But the name of it was called Fuck Toy.
Welcome to Spill the Tea.
You sure you wanted all of this?
How did you get into the tea? I'm stuttering. I'm stuttering. My light's flickering. A flickering stutter you have right now in your hands. Oh my god. How did you get into the adult industry? I woke up one day, I want to be an adult film star. I mean, like, what happens? Like, walk us through this process. Inside, he's got the DVD. I knew it. I knew it.
Well, I will tell you, I wasn't nude in any of it. I'll tell you that much. But I used to before I started streaming and the COVID and all that stuff. I do background work. I did work as a background actor because in New Orleans it's called Hollywood South. There's lots of production, lots of filming, and lots of production in New Orleans. And I signed up for an agency, and I did background work. And so there was another agency that I knew a guy from, and he called me. He says, "I need you to do me a favor." I'm like, "Oh God, I don't like favors, but okay." And he couldn't get anybody to do what they wanted was.
I wish I had loved that you guys were spilling some.
I don't think I need.
One.
I don't think I do. I don't think I need to tell you the whole story.
This is an overview. We don't have to go in detail. It's an overview. Just
Yeah.
this some broad, very
It,
broad.
it involved somebody. It involved a trans female that was trans from female to male, and there's a story. But anyway, I was, she was, he was fulfilling one of his fantasies in a room, and part of it was that he actually beat up the person that he was having the fantasy with, and then he ran out of the hallway, and I was a security guard, and I was wearing my harness.
Oh my god!
I had black slacks on, a white beater, and this harness.
Oh my gosh!
Whatever. But yes,
Did you
that
have
was it.
Did you have fun?
I always had fun on set. We always have fun on set. We always have fun. And we were filming at some janky ass hotel out in the middle of bum freaking Egypt. Like, when they sent us out there, I was like, where
Is this
the
safe?
hell is he sending us?
Oh my!
It's like, where the hell is he sending us to go film this damn thing? You know? Some of the things that they wanted to put me in, no.
No. Okay.
No, I wouldn't do it. I told you I would do you a favor, but not that kind of favor.
Oh,
You're not. There wasn't enough money involved. Let me tell you, there was not enough money involved for what I did, even. But anyway, yeah. But I did. I love doing background art. That was fun.
would you do it again if the offer was there again?
Yeah.
Oh, Papa,
Yeah.
naughty Papa in the house. So
As you get older, Alicia, for me, I don't give a shit. I don't care. And another thing, and this is another thing that kind of ruined me. I've had like 15 or 20 surgeries in my life. And every time you have a surgery, it's always undress, 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 shave this part of your body, shave that part of your body, undress, shave this, shave that. You got hair there. We got to remove the. I don't care. I've had every part of my body at some time in my life shaved by somebody other than myself. I can tell you that. So, what you gonna do?
Papa's done it all. Papa's done it all, folks. He's done it all.
You can see me on the big screen. Even you can even see me on the big screen.
You truly have done it all, Papa. How did you get into live streaming? How did this come about? Live streaming. You've done it all.
Well, during COVID, and I got on another app that had, and I just clicked the button like, what's this little circle with the arrow in it? And I'm like, oh, I can watch people. Like, this is interesting. I watched people for a few days. I'm like, I can do that. They're not doing anything special. I can talk to people.
Right.
So I did it, and I made a career out of it on another app for 4 years. I did it for 4 years over there, and I still do it, but I kind of cross platforms, but that's okay. That's okay.
What is your
Still
favorite?
something.
What is your favorite?
I was in The Purge.
Oh, you were on The Purge. Oh.
I was in the series. There was a series on television after The Purge. There was a series called The Purge.
Okay.
And I was in episode 10 of season 2. And I have actually a full screenshot, like my whole head takes up the whole screen. I was watching, I was like, ooh.
That's me.
Yeah, it was like my whole head, just like this. It was turned sideways. And I had the prosthetics where I'd gotten beat up and blood in my beard. And, I got a big thing on my head. And, but that happened by accident because I was sitting on set. And you're not supposed to talk to anybody on set that works. You're just supposed to just kind of be there.
Do your thing.
And we were, yeah, you just don't talk to any of the production crew or any of that. Well, I can't do that. I'm going to talk to you. If you're standing in front of me and we silent, we got to talk. So there was this man walking around, and I'm like, oh, hi, how are you? He says, I'm good. I said, so what do you do on set? He's like, I'm the director. I'm like, oh, nice to meet you.
Hi. I'm
And, you know, and we talked. Well, we made a little small talk, and then he was standing there and he told the cameraman, he says, when they shoot that scene over there, I want you to shoot this guy. I want you to go all the way around him and shoot him 360 and just continue until that shot stops. So I just, you know, groaned and moaned and did my part and did my thing. And yeah, they edited it into the film.
Oh my goodness.
So I was in some episodes of, NCIS New Orleans. I was in the movie just released called Renfield with Nicolas Cage. I was in one with Justin Timberlake. I got to meet Justin Timberlake.
Ooh.
I was in one with Kevin James and Rob Schneider called Home Team. So yeah,
This is so
lots of.
exciting. I never assumed an actor out of you. I mean, I just never assumed that. That is so cool. Oh my goodness, Pop,
Hey, goddess, I'm gonna.
the actor. Oh my goodness, I love that. That is so cool. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And you can, you know, there's a lot of people that you can do background acting in a lot of places. There's a website that you can sign up, and it depends on what city you're in.
Yeah.
You know, they just happen to film a lot in Louisiana.
Yeah.
You know, they film a lot, and it's like an hour away, so I could drive and
Yeah.
you know, it's in. There's a show called Claws. Do you ever see Claws with DC Nash?
I don't think I have.
That's kind of yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of a crazy show. But I was in that show with DC Nash.
It's so cool. I think
It's
you're our
been, it
first
was
actor
fun.
we've had on here, so that's really cool. I think you're definitely our first actor, so I'm really enjoying this. My goodness. Uh-huh.
So
Who would be your dream to act with? Your dream actor? It could be anyone.
Sandra Bullock.
Oh, okay. Sandra Bullock. From Miss Congeniality.
I love Sandra Bullock. I think she's yeah. I don't know why. I just like Sandra Bullock.
I loved her Miss
So
Congeniality. I love that. That was so funny.
oh God, it is
That's the best.
that's just like yeah. Miss Congeniality is one of her. It's silly, but she's good.
She's really good. And then the Miss Congeniality 2, where she had that whole feathery hat, like the showgirl. Oh my, she couldn't get off her head. Oh my God. The feathers. I loved it. I loved it.
Miss
Yeah, she's
Congeniality.
real. Exactly. Very down to earth she seems. Definitely.
Yep. I got to meet oh God, what's his name? Oh my, he's drawing a blank. He was 007. He was James. That damn light, girl.
I know. It's a flicker. I know.
Pierce Brosnan. I got to meet Pierce Brosnan. I was in a show with Pierce Brosnan. 007. So I did that about 3 years ago.
That is awesome.
So
That is so cool. So I think it's our first actor we've had on. This is awesome. The naughty Papa, aka the actor. I love it.
when you get to be 61, you go through a lot, baby. You go through a lot, and you know and it's been so beautiful because I have built a family streaming. I've built a chosen family. Not that I love my children any less or anything like that, but you know we do have a chosen family on here, and you might be the first sister that came into the family because everybody else boys.
I'm honored.
Everybody, you the only girl in the family. All the rest of them are my boys. You know, so yeah.
That.
So,
I'm honored. That is
we,
so cute.
I met some beautiful people streaming. I really have. You know, and I'm glad to call them family. I'm glad to call them family. So and we travel together. We go all over. We travel. I've, I've traveled all over the girl. I'm buying you a ring light. I'm sending you. I am sending you a ring light like I have on my table.
Oh my god.
I'm sending you. Do you have a table in front of you?
Oh, I have stuff around me. Don't it's around. It's around.
All you need. This one's on a stand, and the base is about this big. It's the best thing ever. It'll hold your everything. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're good.
And you'll find out, Alicia, I cut no one any slack. No slack.
Oh, um, so I
Thank you, J Dog. Love
I
you,
don't know if you
baby.
know this, but I'm a big foodie. What is your favorite
Okay.
food? I ask everyone this. What's your favorite food? I'm a huge
My
food.
favorite. My favorite food. If I would have like a single food, it
Oh,
would be avocado. Avocados.
those. Okay. Like the dip? We're talking about
Avocado.
the dip?
I just like a avocado on the half shell. Just cut it, take the seed out, put a little dressing, a little olive oil, maybe a little salt and pepper in the pit where the pit goes, and eat it out like a bowl. Just scoop it out.
I
You never
would.
did that?
I'm not a fan of avocados. I tried it once, tried it again. I'm like, nah, it's mushy to me. I don't know. Weird.
Texture? You don't like texture?
I don't know.
Okay, so
But I
you
love
like crunch. I bet you like crunch. You like crunchy stuff, don't you?
really, not really. I love spinach though. I love asparagus, steamed broccoli, stuff like that. But I don't like steamed. I don't like carrots that much. Only if they're steamed, kind of. I'm weird. I'm
They
weird.
have to be. They have to be tender, not too hard.
Yeah, it's like just
But you like Brussels sprouts?
love Brussels sprouts.
Ooh. You did roasted Brussels sprouts. You do roasted Brussels sprouts in the oven.
I've had it before in the oven. I have, see. I'm a good with the microwave. So me and the microwave are best.
Girl. Oh, you put them in the. You got an air fryer.
We got that too, but we only used that once, and then went back to this box, and we said,
Girl. Girl. You need to take that out of the box. That's the best thing ever. You put some Brussels sprouts in there with a little olive oil and some balsamic vinegar and a little bit of sea salt on it.
"Sounds good." Garlic, little garlic.
I haven't done, but I would do garlic. I would do
Garlic
garlic with
is
it.
so good. Ooh wee.
Oh, we buy. I buy garlic by the quart. I buy the quart jar of garlic. I have the big jar.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the big minced garlic, the big like the mayonnaise jar.
Nah,
How do
yeah.
you say mayonnaise? How do you say mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
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 That's one of those where
Mayo.
they laugh at me because
Mayo. There you
mayo.
go. Mayo.
That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start calling it mayo because they say when I say mayonnaise, they laugh at me.
It's
I'm like,
mayo.
why you laugh? It's mayo. That's it. You solve the problem.
Mayo. That's how
Mayo.
we do it. Mayo. Boom boom baby. That's how we do it. Oh my goodness. Um, Miracle Whip.
Let's see what
Your Miracle Whip. You can also call it.
Oh God.
No. Modesty and call it Miracle Whip. No, don't call it. No, don't call it.
Don't give me Miracle Whip
No Miracle.
or that what is it? That salad dressing stuff like Miracle. Ooh. Is that Mama? What's Mama saying?
That's Monty saying Miracle Whip works too. You call it man aside because you like. Oh my. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Teach us all.
Petey, stop it. Be nice. We got to mute. I'm gonna have to mute you, Petey. Be nice. You trying to get me in trouble? So, but these people are probably like, "What the hell? Where did Alicia find this guy?" Anybody ask me where Alicia found me? Alicia's like, "Where did I find this guy? I don't know."
Much fun, seriously. I enjoy like every single moment of this. Is from growing up in the country to college, the college parties, Santa, under the tree or the bush, all this stuff. Little puff puff papa, little woohoo on the big screen, papa.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
I'm fixing on top of all that, I'm getting ready to have a shoulder replacement.
oh, bless you, papa. Bless you,
But
bless
that's okay. I got myself hooked. I'm gonna have it hooked up. I'll be streaming from bed with my busted up arm.
you. Oh, this
I got
light.
I got myself girl,
I know,
girl,
I know, I know.
girl,
I swear,
girl.
I know.
Ring lights are $20. I'm gonna send you 20.
I got a ring light right to my right. I do.
But it doesn't work.
No, it does to the right. It just on that outlet. It just goes on off on off. Every light I have. It lasts for about 5-10 minutes. Then does that. I'm out. Time to shut it off and restart.
You need a new power strip.
It's a
You
power.
need a new power strip.
That's what it is.
Yeah. $12 for a new power strip. And it has the USB ports in it. And a USB-C. I have an extra when you want me to mail it to you.
Oh my god.
I didn't know how many I would need, so I ordered 2 because they were so nice. I was like, I really like this.
Oh my gosh.
You know?
So I'll let you ask me a few questions if you like.
Oh.
About the music.
Tell me an embarrassing moment that you had, Alicia. That's a hard one, isn't it?
Not too bad. I'd say when the most, not my profound happiest moments. I grew up doing beauty pageants all across the country. I absolutely love them.
Okay.
And one of the times, I was not feeling good. I was sick. I did not feel good, but we had to get on that stage. Everything was paid for. Everything was done. You get on that stage and you kick butt. I'm like,
and you smile and you make it look good.
And I'm right there. It's like a little T. Think of a T, not spill a T, but like a T. The letter T, and the stage. 1, 2, front, back, side. Off you go. I do my little dance routine. I'm like, I don't feel good in my head. I'm at the front of the stage. I'm like this. And I puked right on stage. I did. I did not feel good. I did not win that beauty pageant. I did not.
I was going to say, you didn't get that crown, did you?
Not. No, not that one. But it's okay.
How many crowns? How many crowns do you have?
I have so many. Over 50 crowns or more. And in my one room, I have this trophies and crowns. I have some trophies that are over 6 feet tall. I have one.
I will not be outdone.
Oh.
I will not be outdone. She's going to go get one of her big ass tall crowns. That's like 8 feet tall, probably. She's probably, look at her. Yeah, she got one that looks like a basketball hoop. Yeah, look at it, huh? Look at it. Girl. Yeah, she had to get one that looked like a basketball hoop, of course. I got this little bitty one that my brother gave me, but it's okay. It's okay. We have matching crown.
I do.
I'm gonna get me a real king's crown, though. I am. I'm gonna get me a real expensive king's crown. It's coming. It's coming. I'm gonna do it.
It's coming. We gotta get a screenshot here.
See, hers falls off. Mine won't fall off.
It hurts too. It's heavy, y'all. It's super heavy. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Mine's
It's
not.
heavy.
Okay. Look, she's ready to take it off now. It hurts.
But we gotta
Girl, you gotta know.
Gotta get a screenshot. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, that is so cute. One more for safety. We gotta get. Oh, that is so cute. I love that.
Yes. And you never know what you're gonna find. You never know what you're gonna find with me, Alicia. Look, wait. I bet you don't have one like this, though.
I got one in pink in the other room. I swear I do. I swear I got one in pink. I do. He's dead.
It's supposed to have 3,700 stones, but mine is missing one. You see right there by the straw. So I have 3,699 stones because I lost one.
That one, Papa. That one stone.
Well, it came like that though. It came like that. It was defective when I got it. But y'all send me some more diamonds. I got to replace one.
I love it.
Send diamonds. Come on. Send diamonds. We got a replacement we got to work on.
I love it, Papa. You've been absolutely fantastic. I don't know what more to ask you, but just wow and thank you for this fun-filled hour of spilling the tea and getting to know the real Papa Bear. You've been absolutely fantastic. I can't thank you enough, Papa. Thank you so much. Any other final
Well,
questions? Have or don't?
thank you for bringing us. Thank you for bringing us into your family and having us be a part of this. And we're going to help it grow. Um, we're going places. We're going places.
Guys, the
This
limit.
is going to be.
Keep it rolling.
This is going places. We got some good people. We love you too, Petey. All my little peoples down there. So thank you, Ho Daddy. Appreciate it.
Amazing job.
Appreciate it.
Thank you again
Nikolai.
so much for everything. You're
Thank you,
just
Nikolai.
amazing. Thank you so much for your time, your fun-filled stories that you shared with us and spun the tea with us. On Spill the Tea with Alicia.
Yeah.
I hope to see y'all tune in. Be sure to give them a follow if you haven't. Smash the subscribe button. All social media, AliciaGWorld, www.aliciagworld.com. Links to all social media, dice, more. Thanks for being you. Thank you for being amazing. And love you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I gotta have you do the boom boom
Thank
baby
you.
on 3. Boom baby on 3. You ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Boom boom baby.
Boom, boom, baby.